What is going on, Hayes family? Sorry it took so long to get a video out. I was in the middle of doing the video, and a fly had flew and landed on my nose in the middle of production. So I spent 15 minutes trying to fight the fly off, and it's been a pain. So that being said, I wasn't expecting to get a Sony video out so soon. I know there's backlash, and I covered a lot of that, but there was the backlash has been getting worse by the day. There's no doubt about that. And I heard a recent report that Sony has actually gone to the extent of banning their own gamers on the PlayStation France stream. So I got a post on that on X. It'll be in my description, and that is crazy. I mean, that's just going to show that they have no intentions of backing down on going full digital. Um, they kind of see it as the gamers are gonna kind of die down about it and let it go, and I don't think the gamers are going to, and we shouldn't, to be honest with you, because the moment you give that power to them, you'll never get it back. When it comes to owning your own games, uh, at the end of the day, this is about you purchase something of your hard-earned money. You expect to own it. I mean, it works the same with anything else that we buy. It shouldn't be any different for games. A company shouldn't have full control over when they decide when you can play the game or how long you can play it. You should automatically own the license to that. So, Sony going full digital, they can get in the way of that. And not only that, but then they're also making at minimum 30% more money than they made before, because they're not having to worry about paying off manufacturers and retailers for discs. But at the end of the day, this is a dirty move from Sony. I know that they've been proven to be shady in the past, so it shouldn't really be all too surprising. It's just kind of more of a disappointing situation. I'm still kind of waiting to hear back on what Xbox is going to do about this whole situation. If anybody's been watching my previous videos, you would know that I've been like, "Hey, Xbox, go ahead and release or release information about there being disk drives in your next console, and that you are going to stick with the disk drives, and you are going to that you're on team physical discs." Like, that would, for one, that would do major business, and two, you could end up actually creating a lot of new uh, gamers who have either never had an Xbox before, or haven't had one in God knows how long. You'd end up bringing them back, and now you got new customers and potentially even new loyal customers. So it's a no-brainer move. I don't know what's taking them so long to understand this. I'm hoping that they're not on the whole Sony route as well, because I know I've heard recently that they were thinking about that until the whole Sony situation happened. That being said, between that and Sony hiring actors, paid actors, to discredit physical drives and to kind of downplay it and uptalk the whole digital movement of going for full on digital and the benefits of that. Guys, if you run into a video of that, you should automatically have your guard up, because there's a high probability that they're getting paid from Sony or some other corporation that supports Sony, and there's clearly a false incentive on their end. You know what I mean? And that's kind of, you don't want to get played. You don't want to get taken advantage of. At the end of the day, hold the line. Don't give up on this, because your future kids will thank you for that. And like I said, this is not something you can get back if you lose it. So y'all keep staying strong. Show Sony that this is gonna last as long as it takes. If that means it's lasting 5 years, a decade, so be it. You know what I mean? But we got, this is something we got to fight for, and we can't let go of that. So I love you guys. I'm not gonna try to drag this video on too much longer. I appreciate every one of y'all that watched this video to this point, and I'll see you guys next time.